we go guys, welcome back to the channel, and today is new Demons of Khorne versus the Drukhari. Lucy is heading up the Drukhari forces again, and you're fighting more Khorne. As if you don't fight enough in Sigmara.
Especially bloodletters.
Yeah, unfortunately they're the only troop choice for an army of Khorne. So unfortunately she has got quite a few bloodletters. Not that much has changed. We'll have a look through the armies in a second, but today's mission that we're playing is contact loss, so it's just straight up 3 cards. We've got 6 objectives. We have, I think it's number, I don't even know what number that one is. That's number 5. Number 4 is up here. Number 3. Number 6. No, sorry, that's number 3. That is 2. And we've got number 1 there. So yeah, not a lot of terrain. But we've all got, well, I've got invulnerable saves. Lucy's fleet, as it could be described as, has an invulnerable save. And we're very close. It's a deployment where it's at a point, so we're 18 inches apart, but Lucy's actually deployed slightly further back than what she could do. So, without further ado, let's have a look through the forces. Okay guys, here we go. This is 2,000 points of new Khorne Demons. Interestingly enough, not a lot changed. Obviously there was a few point reductions. I think I've saved about 170 points on this list, Lucy. So not bad, not bad. So, I do have a lot more bloodletters than what you see. So this is basically going to be a unit of 30, 20 and 20. Each one of them has an icon and a musical instrument in there as well. So that's 3 troops. 2 HQs is a Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster and a Bloodthirster of Infinite Rage. This guy is going to be my Warlord. For the Warlord trait, he's going to take Oblivious to Pain, and Artifact, he's going to take the Armour of Scorn, giving him a 4 invulnerable save, but he can't re-roll any saves if he uses it, I think. No, that's a stratagem I'm thinking of. So I've then got a unit of 5 Blood Crushers in the Elite slot and 1 Skull Cannon in the Heavy Support slot. I would have used 3 of these because I think 3 will be very good, Lucy. But I've only got 1 painted, so stay tuned for another 2 of them. And then in the second detachment, I've got an Outrider detachment of a Demon Prince of Khorne with a Demonic Axe. And then I've got 15 Flesh Hounds, so that is just under 2,000 points. And before the battle begins, it's 7 command points. I'm spending a command point on these to give them, I think it was called the Banner of Blood, which lets them charge 3d6.
Yikes.
Yep. And I'm going to spend another one to put them in reserve. So I'm down to 5 command points before I even start the mission. Okay, here we go. This is Lucy's 2,000 points of Dark Eldar. Lucy,
Yes?
what do you think of the flip paint?
I love it. I'm going to start using it on my stuff.
Yep, so we've tried to use as much of the flip paint stuff as we can, but we've only got 3 raiders done in that. I'm not repainting the rest though, because I still like the other ones. So, what have we got? We've got a battalion, and then we have a Vanguard detachment. So, troop-wise, we've got a unit of 10 Cabalites with a Splinter Cannon and a Blaster. And Lucy's going to spend a command point to put these in the webway.
Yep.
We've then got a unit of 9 Cabalite Warriors with a Blaster in there. And we've got a unit of 5 Witches, the Hecatrix having an Agonizer and Blast Pistol. They're going to go into Venom with dual Splinter Cannons. We then got the Archon. The Archon is going to take the Relic of the Parasite's Kiss. She's riding in a Raider with a Dark Lance with the 9 Cabalite Warriors. She's got a Husk Blade and Shadowfield. Lilith, meanwhile, is the Warlord, so she's going to score, I forget what the name of it is, but she's going to score an extra 2 hits on the roll of a 6 to hit. She's going in a Raider with 9 Hecatrix Blood Brides, the leader of them having a Blast Pistol and Agonizer as well. We've then got 2 more Raiders for 2 units of 3 Grotesque, each one having an Electro Corrosive Whip. So yeah, and of course Lucy's also got a Homunculus with an Electro Corrosive Whip and a liquefier gun just to try and prevent a little bit of overwatch. She's got 2 Talos with a micro scalpel and Ichor injector each and 2 splinter cannons. A Ravager with triple lance, and for the first time she's going to use a flyer. Stay away from the Bloodthirsters though.
Yes, bring more.
So 2 Dark Lancers, splinter cannon, and then razor wing missiles, and that's the first time she's going to be using a flyer. So she's down to 6 command points instantly. Yeah, let's see what she can do with the Dark Eldar today. So there we go. As it stands, Lucy finished deploying first. She's got the Archon and the Cabalites in here, the 2 Talos. She's got 5 Witches in here. She's got 9 Blood Brides in here. Interesting enough, combat drugs, your Blood Brides took +1 attack.
Yep.
Lilith took +1 strength. And the guys in there took +1 toughness. She's got the Ravager. She's got both units of Grots with the Homunculus. And tucked right in at the back over this side is the Razor Wing. Meanwhile, I've got a fast-moving flank with the Dogs. I've got the Blood Crushers and the Demon Prince in here with 1 unit of Bloodletters. 1 unit of Letters here with the 2 Bloodthirsters straight behind it. And we've both got a unit in reserve. But as I said, Lucy finished deploying first, so she gets +1 to the roll. I get a 5, you get a 2. So I'm going first, but you can seize Lucy. 6s, can she do it? No. So Bloodletters, Khorne, turn 1. So turn 1 I drew secure objective 1, secure objective 2 and advance. So there's objective 1, and I don't really want to move him further out my deployment zone. I could probably go past, but I don't think I could get out and still get within range of objective 1. So I'm going to stay back there and secure objective 1, and I might as well do some shooting. 20 Bloodletters have pushed forward and ran. Everything has basically ran forward. The Blood Crushers are going to hopefully shield the Demon Prince. The Bloodletters are going to score that one if it comes up. Meanwhile, the Hounds have all pushed forward at this side. These ones rolling at 6, so they were moving 16 inches altogether. The Bloodletters even got a decent roll, but then I've brought out the unit of 30 Bloodletters to push them here. They've got 3d6 charge, re-rolling because of the Bloodthirster being nearby. But Lucy, I actually have some shooting. Are you shocked?
Speechless.
I have 1 shot, and I'm going for, I think, the Ravager. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Ravager. So I got d6 shots with the cannon. I get 5. Wow. So I'm hitting on 3s. Ravagers don't have -1 to hit them, do they?
No.
Okay, so I'm strength 80, toughness 6.
Yeah.
So 3s. I get 2. It's -1, so 2 5-up invuns. Fail them both, and it's d3 each. So I'll do 4 damage to the Ravager. Okay, so charges. I want to declare a charge against this Raider and this one, which means Lucy's 2 Raiders get to shoot their Dark Lancers into my Bloodletters. No hits. And then I've got 3d6 charge. I need 9, and I'm re-rolling. Just as well. Oh, what on earth?
Yep, you can't move all the way, ball.
You can't. I can't believe I have just failed a 9. Well, technically it's an 8 because I have a horn.
With
so
3 dice.
I don't know if that first roll was an 8, but yeah. Anyway, that's my turn, Lucy. So I score objective 1, and that's it. I'm going to discard...
Advance?
Nah, I want to, but I only have to move 1 more guy out. Nah, I'll keep them both. So I don't even get first blood. I expected to make that charge. I can see the way this game's going to go, though.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay, so Dark Eldar turn 1. Lucy has drawn Blood and Guts. Secure objective 2 and behind enemy lines. So moving phase, the 2 Talos have pulled this way to secure objective 2. And the warriors inside the Raider are going to be shooting out. The Venom up here is going to be shooting. The Witches or the Blood Brides have leapt out with Lilith, and they're going to charge headlong into all of these Bloodletters. But I reckon they could still do a fair amount of damage. The Grotesques have leapt out to take on the Hounds at this side. and the Razor Wing has gone screeching down the flank, ready to pour some Dark Lance fire into the Bloodthirsters. But most importantly, 10 Cabalites emerge from the webway in the ruins behind the Demon Prince. Thankfully though, the Blood Crushers are still closer to them, but Lucy is going to score behind enemy lines with them. So Lucy, Dark Lance fire. Now, sorry, I should have mentioned that this guy's my general.
Right.
Not that one. He is. So, she's got the Ravager, and then she's got 4 Raiders all together. So where's your Ravager shooting?
Guess.
My general.
Yeah.
Right, so no modifiers yet because it isn't a half wounds. Only 1 hit. 3's to wound, and I've got a 4 invulnerable save. And I fail it. But then it's d6 damage. For 6. Now I've got the 6 up ignore damage, which I passed 3, unbelievably, which means that I can now reroll failed hits and wounds until my next turn. So he's down to 13 wounds. But you've then got 4 more Lancers altogether.
Yeah.
Are you just putting all 4 into him?
Yeah.
Fair enough. 3 hits. 2 wounds. Do you want to use a reroll yet?
No.
Okay. 4 plus. Failed both. I am going to use a reroll. And I still fail it. So 2d6 damage. For 8. That's not good at all. He's 7. And 1 more. So you've just done another 8. Drops me to only 5 wounds already. Not a bad round of fire, Lucy. Not a bad round at all.
I'm not finished with the Dark Lancers.
You're not?
The Razor Wing.
Right, okay, so you've got other shots on the Razor Wing. I'm guessing you're putting the 12 missiles into the big unit of Bloodletters.
Yeah, I might as well just do the Dark Lance first.
Okay. And then are you putting the Splinter Cannon into the dogs?
Yeah.
Okay, so the 2 Dark Lancers first. Hitting on 3s. She hits with both. 3s to wound. She wounds with 1.
Come on, point.
Okay. Fails and drops Lucy to 5. Do you like our pencil sharpness, by the way? 50 pence in Wilkinson's. So 4 plus invulnerable. Which, what on earth? D6 damage, Lucy. 5. I need 1 6 here.
Yes.
Oh my god, what? He's going straight back on the shelf behind us because he sucks.
To be fair though, how much? That was a lot of Dark Lancers.
In fairness, yes it was. I played Reese and I put more Dark Lancers than that into one of his battle wagons, which had no invulnerable save, and I did less damage.
And that's me heavy fighting, so I've got nothing else is going to really do much now.
No, but we've got a hell of a lot of small arms fire coming in. Obviously, we've got all the splinter weaponry here. We've got the splinter weaponry from inside of here. We've got this one. We've got their splinter pistols. And we've got the rest of the missiles to go, actually. So do you want the 12 missiles?
Yeah.
From that, we'll get the Razor Wing on camera, and then we'll do all the poison weaponry. Sorry, I'm going to spend a stratagem. I should have done it at the beginning of the phase, but please forgive me, new army. These guys are going to have +1 to their invulnerable save.
Right.
So they're going to have a 4 invulnerable instead of a 5. It was either 1 or 2 command points. I think it was 2.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm down to 2 command points already, Lucy.
Yep. You reroll, so you're down to 1.
No, I took the reroll off.
Alright.
So, right, 12 shots with the missiles. What is the one that you're using?
Necrotoxin missiles.
Okay, so hitting on 3s.
2s, unless it's a vehicle.
No, you wound on 2s. Your ballistic skills
yes,
3 plus.
Sorry.
So, a few misses there. And then you wound on 2s.
6.
4s. So you kill 1. I'll take that. Take that one from that side. And then you'll have, because you're in rapid fire range with a splinter cannon, you'll have 6 shots into that unit of dogs down there as well.
That's usually 6 dice here.
So hitting on 3s.
All hit.
Yep. Poison, so wounding on 4s.
Oh.
Just 1.
Wow.
And I fail. So you wound a dog because they've got 2 wounds apiece.
Yep.
Right, we'll do all the small arms fire off camera and come back in a few seconds. Lucy, What happened?
Me dice betrayed.
I wish I could have gotten it on camera. Believe it or not, right? These guys, Lucy did quite a lot of damage to these with the guys inside here, all the splinter pistols and everything. 24 shots from the Talos, and she did 3 wounds.
Yep.
That's it. But there's 9 of these gone because she decided to split fire with these guys up here. So a couple of shots managed to kill another one. There's 9 gone. And we lost a blood crusher thanks to the blaster, the splinter cannon, and a couple of other rifles down here.
One in the little group.
Little group?
No.
No?
No. I thought the Talos did 1 from the group 20.
You did kill 1.
Yeah.
So they're down to 19, which means I don't have +1 to hit on that unit now. Which, you know, could be quite important. I forgot to mention as well, we forgot to get the homunculus out, so the... I can't remember what it was called, the flamer. Liquefier gun. Unfortunately, Lucy didn't get any wounds on this group of hounds. But she has a few charges to make.
Yep.
So these girls are going in at the bigger unit of bloodletters, yeah? Of course they're in. And Lilith straight behind them. And she's just rolled a 9, so Lilith will squeeze in that gap there. Grotesques. Do you want this unit to move towards them ones? Because they've already lost a wound.
Yeah.
You need a 7 for them. She gets it with an 8. Is the homunculus going for them?
Might as well try.
What did you get?
6, 7, 8.
She gets an 8. I don't think that's going to be enough. You got an 8. 8 3/4 inches. So he makes it in as well. These ones, do you want to go against these or this group here?
Do you have to declare first?
Yes.
Or the ones closest?
And she rolls a 9. So, round to there. Any other charges or is that it?
That's it.
Okay. I'm guessing you're going with these. Lucy's got 32 attacks with the Blood Brides, and that's 2 base, +1 for combat drugs, +1 for using the Hecatribe Blade. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because Lilith is there.
Look at all them 2s.
Oh god, yeah, there's a lot there, isn't there?
So is that
It was a 2, I knocked it over.
Right, I'm just going to post list the ones.
Okay, so whole host there, wounding on 4s. Because you're wounding on 4s for once instead of 5s.
Yeah.
You're not used to fighting toughness 3, are you?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
And I've only got a 5 up invulnerable save because that only lasts for the phase. So you kill 10, Lucy.
Yeah. Better than me shooting.
Okay, so Lucy is going with the grotesques next. I contemplated spending the 2 command points to interrupt, but I decided against it. So she's going to use the flesh gauntlet on these guys to see if she can get some mortal wounds through. So 8 attacks from just the 2 guys first of all, and then the Arborition's going to go separate. So hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound, 5 up invuln. And I fail. So the Electro-Corrosive Whip, hitting on 3s. Always wounding on 4s. So not as good at... Whoa. Each one's 2 damage, and because my dogs are 2 wounds for each one here, you kill a dog.
Yep.
So you kill 2 dogs outright, and obviously one of them will be that wounded one. And then you've got the same again over here.
So the 2 guys.
Yep. So 3 misses. Wounding on 3s. There's a 6 though. So it's a mortal wound in addition. So the mortal wound will kill the wounded one. And then you'll kill 1 more and do 1 more wound. Electro-Corrosive Whip gets 2 hits. 1 wound. And a fail me save kills that wounded dog. Now, you've then got the homunculus. He's got an Electro-Corrosive Whip as well, so... Oh, I've killed the dog. So for each wound that you get through here, Lucy, you will kill a dog altogether. How many attacks does he have?
5.
So hitting on 2s, I think.
Yep.
Weapon skill 2+.
Yep. Thank you.
All hit. Wounding on 4s, because it's poison. 4.
Yep.
And I fail 3, which kills the rest of the squad. Now Lucy can consolidate into them, but if she does, that means I would attack back, so she's not going to do that.
Oh no.
Down here though, I'm going to go back with 3 dogs, so I get 6 attacks.
You
Hitting
have
on...
to woof when you wall.
Hmm?
You have to make a woof.
I'm strength 4, 5, you're +1 toughness. What's normal toughness of a grotesque?
A grotesque. Oh, I've lost them.
Because I'm just forgetting something as well.
I
get an extra attack if I'm charged, so there's my extra hits, and they all hit. So I'm strength 4 base, I become strength 5. Grotesque's toughness?
5.
5, your toughness 6 because the homunculus is nearby, so I'm wounding you on 5. Now, grotesques actually have a 5-up in-run now, so 5 5-up in-runs, Lucy. You pass 1, and then you've got 6-up feel no pain for Dark Eldar.
How many? 4?
4, yeah. So none, so that's 4 wounds. How many wounds are the grotesque?
3.
3, so you kill 1, and then wound the next guy over. Or at least I managed to. So bloodletter's next, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 left. And because I was charged, I get an extra attack each. Okay, so bloodletter's fighting back against the... Oh, Lucy, we forgot to do Lilith.
We did.
Do you want to do her first? Because that depends on how many more she kills as to whether or not I get some extra attacks. So how many attacks does she have base?
4.
4. So she hits on 2s, rerolling 1s. But you roll a 6, so you get an extra 2 hits for your warlord trait. No, they just hit automatically.
Alright.
So all of them, plus the extra 2, you get now to roll to wound. Now she's strength 4, so you wound me on 3s. So it's at 5.
She did better. Oh no, she
She kills 3. But you then get 2 attacks with your main, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So both hit. 1 wound, I think.
Yep.
And I pass it. Okay, so bloodletter's fighting back.
No longer got +1 hit.
Nope, well, that happened a long time ago. So 3s. Not bad, not bad. But I'm strength 5, Lucy, so I'm wounding you on 3s. Because you're only toughness 3. A few fails. But witches have a 4-up invulnerable in combat.
8.
And then 6-up feel no pain. And 1 more there, 2. Oh, so you pass 3. 6-up. Wow, so you only actually lose 2.
Yep.
This side or that side?
The one's closest to the second unit.
So there.
Yeah.
So that wasn't bad for you.
Mm-hmm.
For me, however, it was terrible. So, first of all, what leadership are grotesques? We'll check that one out in a second. Dogs, fleshhounds are leadership 7, but they count as leadership 10. Yeah.
Leadership 8.
So they're going to auto pass.
You're not fighting back with them?
I already have.
Oh, you have.
So, I'm leadership 7, I lost 2, so if I roll a 6, well, I'm leadership 10 because of him, so I'll pass. These guys, however, basically I'm losing at least, like the rest of the squad. I have to roll a 1. Or, I could spend my last 2 command points.
This early in the game?
Well, I need to kill you. Ah, let's go for it. Oh, so close. So yeah, I lose like another 20 odd. Just like that.
I did not expect that.
But I did.
I really didn't.
Weight of dice. People, Blood Brides are expensive. But you like them. And the sheer weight of dice that they dish out like that with Lilith. Imagine if you had a unit of 15 in the Tantalus. So, Lucy scores Defend Objective or Secure Objective 2. Blood and Guts, you actually only killed 2 units. You were very close to getting your 3.
No, you get 1 point.
Yeah.
So I'll get 1 for that.
If you killed 3 though,
Yeah,
you would have gotten
D3.
D3. So she was close, but not quite.
I'm behind enemy.
Behind enemy lines for these guys. Plus First Blood and Slayer the Warlord puts Lucy at 5 to my 1. Still got secure objective 2, advance, and now defend objective 2. So the hounds, I need to move them around, but basically they're just going to go straight in front so that I can charge these grotesques. I need to try and get rid of them whilst they're wounded. The skull cannon has come forward. I need to try and take out the Ravager if possible. These guys are going to charge in and attack the witches and Lilith, and there's going to be about 10 billion cars go past. The Bloodletters down here ran. But the Blood Crushers are going for the Talos, as is the Demon Prince, and hopefully we can defend this objective here, but it depends because Lucy does have objective secured there. And the Bloodthirster is going for the Ravager and this Raider to try and slow down Lucy's manoeuvrability, but we'll have to see. So, the only shot that I now have left in the whole game, the Skull Cannon for the Ravager. I get 1 shot, and I'm hitting on 4s. I hit,
Yay.
I'm wounding on 3s, that's a wound, and she passes her invulnerability, of course. So Lucy, charge phase. Demon Prince is going for these. So you've got 24 shots on Overwatch. I don't think you'll kill the Prince, but I roll a 9. So the Demon Prince took 2 wounds out of 3 hits that Lucy got, and I failed 2 out of 3 saves. And then these guys made it in with a 9-inch charge, not needing the reroll. The Bloodletters are now going to charge the Witches, Lucy. So you've got 8 Splinter Pistol shots, and then 1 shot with the Blaster. So the 8 Splinter Pistols. Wow, she gets 4 hits. And then wounding on 4s. 2 wounds. And I lose 1 more Bloodletter. Of course, I want to take the back one. And a Blast Pistol. She misses with it. So charge distance 7. So they're going to wrap round basically.
Whoa, what's he doing?
What's who doing what?
I just noticed the big fella.
What, the Bloodthirster? Oh, he's going for your Ravager. I need to move them in a second. He's in the way.
Ah, he's in the way. You can.
Of course I can.
You can.
Look, your witch is dead. The ding dong, the witch is dead. Anyway, Bloodthirster
Oh, now I'm going to start singing that song.
is going for the Ravager and the Raider. So you've got you've got 4 Darklands shots, Lucy. 3 from the Ravager and 1 from the... Oh, there's a hit. There's a wound. 5 plus. Nope, D6. 5. What's with you and your Dark Lancers? That's 11. That is 9, which is enough to get me right in the middle there. And then I've got 1 more charge, which will be the dogs at the grotesques. Oh look, they're in with a 7. So before Lucy interrupts, I'm actually going to go with... I think I need to go with my Bloodletters. So you've killed... Well, basically you've killed 2 altogether, so I've got 18, I've got 37 attacks just from them. So with all them attacks,
Ding dong,
all the wounds, Lucy failed altogether between a 4+ invulnerable save and then a 6 upfield no pain. She failed 10.
One is lying here. See, they're all still there.
She failed 10. She needed to get 2 more to keep 1 alive. But I didn't have the attacks to go on Lilith. Lilith's nasty, don't get us wrong, but 6 attacks versus like 40. No thanks. So Lucy, the question becomes, do you want to spend 2 command points to interrupt?
No.
No? Okay. Well, I'm going to go with the Demon Prince next.
Oh, we read it book going on.
Okay. So I'm hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because the axe is -1. So all hit. It's strength higher than 7.
Fucking 6.
Oh yeah, I can't pick my dice up. So that is 2 wounds. I'm going to re-roll one of these. So that's 3 wounds.
Any AP?
Yeah, it'll drop you to your invuln, it's like -3. 3 damage apiece.
5 up invuln.
And then 6 up, 6 up feel no pains. Because it's 3 damage each.
Come on, successes.
2, so it drops one of them to only 4. 6 wounds apiece?
7.
Oh, so it drops one of them to 3 wounds remaining. Okay, so Lucy's going to interrupt before I go with the Blood Crushers.
Yep.
Are you interrupting with the Talos?
Yep.
Okay, so this one can only hit the Demon Prince, but that one can go there. So, how many attacks do they have base?
4.
But then they get to make an additional one with the Microscalpel, is that right?
Yeah.
But then one of them has to be done with the Ichor Injector.
And I will do that against the Demon Prince.
Well, he has to attack the Demon Prince.
Yeah.
So you've got 4 attacks with the Microscalpel, then 1 with the Ichor Injector. So Microscalpel,
3.
2 hits. What's your strength?
I'm strength 6.
Toughness 6, so 4s. Does the
that.
Microscalpel do anything if you roll a 6?
No.
What's the AP?
-1.
So 2 4 pluses.
2 damage each.
Oh my word, that drops me to only 2 wounds remaining. And then you've got the Ichor Injector.
4.
No, you would only get 1 attack. Which
Reroll.
misses. Is that a command point
Yep.
reroll? So that's a hit.
I'm gonna put that back. Yes!
So that's a wound. Minus.
None.
3 plus. I pass it.
Damn
So
it.
you use 2 command points to
No, I
interrupt.
didn't. I didn't interrupt before. Oh, I did.
You have?
Yeah.
And then you've just used a reroll which drops you at 2.
Yeah.
But then you've got this one to go against them. So 4 attacks. 1 miss. Strength.
6.
So you win me on 3s, that's 2. 5 up invuln.
Minus.
1 goes through, what's the damage?
2.
2, drops another guy. Just
Oh no, the macro scalpel is 2 damage and the injector's
yeah,
1.
that's what we've done.
Right.
Yeah. And Ichor Injector. 1 attack. Hits. 6 to wound, does a mortal wound in addition to its normal damage.
D3 mortal wounds.
Oh. 2, so is it instead of or in addition?
In addition.
In addition, so that's 2 mortal wounds straight up, drops him to 2. It wounds, so then I need to take my invulnerable save, which I fail, which drops him to 1. That was a good interrupt.
Yep.
I'm now going to go back with them though, because I've got a lot of attacks. Right, so the Blood Crushers have 3 attacks each, the Blood Hunter has 4, and I get an extra attack because I charged. So hitting on 3s. Not bad, not bad. I'm strength 5 base, but I'm +1 strength for charging, which means I'm strength 6. And the Talos are now toughness 6, so I'll wound you on 4s. But they are 2 damage apiece. Right, so 6, 5 up invulnerables.
What's the AP though?
-3.
Jesus.
Okay, and then 3, because they're 2 damage each.
Yep, all 6s. I'm
So
champion on
then
that.
you need another 3, and then you need 6 up, feel no pains on all that.
I think my Talos are going.
Well, you've
quite
got
alright.
10 wounds there. So 1, 2. So how many wounds is there?
10.
Is that exactly 10? Oh my word.
No, 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 no.
No, that wasn't your save. Yeah, 10. Just.
Do they explode?
I don't know, do they have the rule?
Yep.
Oh, so 2 dice. Ah, no, they don't explode. That wasn't bad for me.
No, that was champion.
I like Blood Crushers. I've got 3 more to paint, you know. And there was 2 that I didn't even put on the table. But, do you know what's going next?
Okay then.
Bloodthirster of Infinite Rage. So he has 7 attacks altogether because he charged. So it's a lot of damage. It's D6, but I could. 3. I'm gonna put 4 attacks on the Ravager and 3 into the Raider. So 3 into the Raider. The 6 counts as an extra hit. Strength 14, 15.
Yep.
2. You don't get invulnerable. It's only against shooting.
I didn't know I had an EAP because you didn't state.
Oh, sorry, my apologies. It's -4.
Yeah.
So 2d6 damage on the Raider. 7 leaves it on 3, Lucy.
Yeah.
And then I've got 4 attacks against the Ravager. There's 2 6s, so I get an extra 2 hits. Strength 14, so I'll wound you on 2s. There's a minimum of 5 wounds, so as long as I don't roll 5 1s here, it's gone. There you go. That's a lot of damage. So that's 6 plus 9, that's 15, 16 damage. And it doesn't explode. So Lucy's Ravager goes up in smoke, as do the 2 Talos. And I've still got these guys to go. And I forgot there's another one round there. So, let's do the hounds. Lucy's obsessed with the song already.
It's your fault.
Sorry. So anyway, these guys have just rolled to hit, and that's what I got, an absolutely abysmal roll. Now they are +1 strength, so I believe that makes them strength 5? Or is it 6? Fleshhound, no, they're only strength 5. Grotesques, what's their toughness again? I think it was 5, wasn't it? But the 6 because of the homunculus. So I need 5s to wound.
Yep.
So 4 -1. You don't get a save anyway, so just a 5 up invulnerable. And then feel no pain. So that's 3 wounds. And so he'll die, and he'll drop to 2. I've then got 6 attacks from those. 3s. I've only got 2 attacks each with them because I didn't charge this turn. 2 wounds, well, 5 up in 1. She fails both. You need a 6 here. No, kills the grotesque. I'll gladly take that, which means Lucy has Lilith left.
And the Ravager and the grotesques.
No, your grotesques are dead.
All of them?
Well, no, you've got 3 up there, but there's nothing nearby to attack. So the Raider, mortally wounded.
You get D3 attacks.
For 1. Hits on 4s though. And strength.
6.
So 4s. Doesn't wound. And that's it. Oh no, you've got Lilith. So I think is it 4 attacks that she's got with her blades?
Are you worried?
Am I worried? No, you're going to kill a few bloodletters.
Oh, I'm going to do more than that. I'm going to blow you apart.
So you got 4 attacks?
Yeah.
If you've got 2 blades, you get an extra attack as well. I think it says in her profile if you use the blades, you get an extra attack.
2 additional attacks.
Ah, so we didn't do that last time, but you killed the squad anyway. So a 6 counts as an extra 2 hits. The 2 hits anyway. So put your 2 dice in, and then you roll all that to wound.
Yep.
And your strength 4, so you're wounding me on 3s. I think her thing says you can't take invulnerable saves, doesn't it?
Reroll failed hits and wounds against character. Roll up an enemy unit within 1 inch models since they wish to fall back. In the 5 phase, you can reroll all walls of a 1 made. No.
No, again, next to our weapons. Just 1 extra attack.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, it's just 1 extra attack. Not 2, as the next one up that does 2.
Oh.
So 1 of them take away.
Okay, so I fail 4. Then you get 2 attacks with the barbs. Both hit. 1 wound. And I fail that, so that's 5 dead just there.
Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. I'm sure we've made some other mistakes. So, morale check for them. I think Bloodthirster's Great Demon might be out of range. Nope, it's within range, so the leadership 10, so a 6 I would lose 1. I get D6 back. For 4. So you know how you just killed 5?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I score secure objective 2, and I score advance because I'm out of my deployment zone now. But I don't score defend.
No.
All Lucy has to do is get them guys out of that to defend to stop me defending objective 2. So I am going to discard it. Munchkin?
I'm sitting here.
Oh. Right, so, moving phase. Lucy's pulled this raider back ever so slightly to get line of fire on them and pull them away from the dogs. The Razor Wing has flown over this way to try and take out that skull cannon. Warriors up here have stayed there. Lucy wants them at the top in case that objective comes out. And basically the witches have jumped out. The raider has jumped over with the Cabalites in, and this has retreated. I forgot that's on 3, isn't it?
Oh no, it was 4.
No, definitely on 3. So Lucy's got Kingslayer, which instantly get because you killed me bloodthirster, Lucy. Do you want to roll that now?
Yep.
For 3. So it puts her to 8 points. She's got secure objective 1. I don't think anything can make it that far.
No.
Even with advancing, and then she's got no prisoners. Kill something. Well, if you kill 3 things, Lucy, that's another D3 victory points. If you manage to kill 6 things,
D6.
D6. I reckon you could probably kill 3 or 4.
We shall see.
So starting my phase, or I'll start Lucy's shooting phase. I'm going to use my last 2 command points to give this guy a 4 invulnerable save.
Can't do it.
Yes, I can. So what are you starting with, Lucy?
Dark Lances.
Okay, so I think this one's hitting on 5s now.
Yep.
So 1 hitting on 5s. Nope, and then you've got... Are you going to put all 3 from the 3 raiders straight into them?
I'm going to do 1 at a time.
Okay, so bat 1.
Yep.
Missed. Next one. In the tray. Go on. That hits.
Oh.
3's to wound. Wounds. Pass me in one because of the stratagem I used. And then the last one.
That one's going to go at the one that's right next to it.
Oh, you're going to shoot him?
I do, and I don't know.
Well, he's got more. You've got a lot. He's 2 wounds. You've got a lot of small arms fire that can deal with him. And you missed.
Come on, point.
You hit. 3's. Fails, and I can't re-roll the save. I'll gladly take that. I'll gladly take that. Right, so you've got lots and lots of small arms fire. Now, interesting enough, Lucy, this venom, the closest thing to this venom is him. So you can target him.
Yep.
You going for it?
Yep.
12 shots then with rapid fire.
I should have had my dice ready.
3's. Oh, yeah. There we go. 4's.
So your best hit of the game.
I know. That's a fair amount.
That was the 4.
That's 6.
Yep.
3 plus. How do I fail 4 out of 6 saves? So that's him dead. It also means you've now got these to open up
Yep.
into them.
And I will do it gladly.
Okay, so 4 splinter pistols. And the reason you're shooting the splinter pistol first is because if you do, you hit on 3's by the way, is because if she kills the one with 1 wound, the blast pistol might do. No. Blast pistol, 1 shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, she's got lots and lots of firepower in there. Is everything going into these?
Yeah. No.
No?
I want to split attacks.
Because you can shoot at him. Because he's got more than 10 wounds, therefore you can target him.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
But you've also got the Razor Wing, whose Dark Lancers can reach him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go all for these.
Everything that's in there is going for them.
Yeah.
Right, that's 9. So it's 16 plus the rapid fire. 22 poison shots, Lucy. So can she take these down? Because if she manages to take them down, they're a massive blow to my force. 22 poison shots at the 3s. Not bad.
Not bad. Are we seeing the 2s and the 1s?
We're in no 4s.
Ooh.
Is there a few? Not bad, not bad.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 7.
7. Please tell me they at least have a better armor save than what their blood crushers. 4+ armor save.
Oh,
So
2,
3.
3. He's dead.
He's dead, and then the next guy drops to 1 because it was 3 wounds. Then you've got 2 shots from your Archon with these Parasite's Kiss pistol. 2s. Aha. Okay, so next up, Lucy's going with the Razor Wing. 2 Dark Lancers at the Bloodthirster, and the Necrotoxins and the Splinter Rifle into the Skull Cannon. So 2 Dark Lancers, 2 6s.
I'll take that. Really?
Have you used your reroll yet?
No, I don't think so. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to. Poo.
Right, never mind. And then we've got 12 Necrotoxin missiles into the Skull Cannon. We've double checked, it does not have the vehicle keyword. So you would wound on 2s, Lucy. So 3 to hit. And then wounding on 2s. Hopefully I don't go down here. I've only got 7 wounds. 7's not a lot. And 7's not our favourite number. You got, wow.
Yeah.
You rolled a lot of 1s there. What's that? 5?
5.
3+. And I also roll a lot of 1s there. So that leaves me on 4 wounds. But Lucy's then got 6 shots from the rapid fire Splinter Cannon. 1 miss. 4's to wound. She gets 2. And I pass them both. And then the last shot, she's got the liquefied gun from the Homunculus. D6 auto hits for 6, wounding the dogs on 5s. 2, 5 up. And the reason we're not rolling for AP is because there's no point, because of damage and stuff. So, charge phase.
No.
No?
Worries.
Oh yeah, you've got them up there. So what are they going for?
You know what, I'm going to thin these out.
You know, thin them out. So the blaster can just reach, we have measured it, and then all the others are range 24. So you get 1 shot with the blaster, which misses, and then you get 22 shots with your splinter rifles. No you don't. No you don't, sorry. You get 8 plus 6, you get 14.
Yep.
And that's because the splinter rifle is, the splinter cannon's within rapid fire range, but not the rifles, unfortunately. 4's to wound, Lucy. 5.
3. 4.
4.
4, yeah.
Kill 3. Plus the 1. Yeah, I'll take from that side. Oh no, so just you kill 3.
Yep.
That's everything, isn't it? Shooting wise. No, you've shot that. Charge phase.
Right then. Grotesque.
Straight into the
Yep.
things in front, I presume. Yep. And what no Overwatch is your monk going in as well.
Yep.
And Lucy's just rolled an 8. Of course, I'm going to Overwatch with my bark.
The witches.
Okay.
Do you know what I didn't do in the movement phase?
What?
Pull the list out.
Do you want to go back and do it?
Will you let us?
Yes.
Go on then.
Because I'm nice like that.
Well, I've let you go back and do stuff, so. That's that.
Are you sure? Because if you kill enough of them here, you can still force a morale check.
Yeah, but then you will definitely kill. Oh. You know, yeah, I'll just leave.
Do you want her out?
No, I'll just leave.
She's got a 3 up followed by a 6 up.
Yep. Yeah, I'm going up points to interrupt, so.
Can't interrupt you, no, I've got no command points. So
right, what's next?
that's all your charges. So do you want to do these first?
Yeah, go on then.
So normal witches only have 1 attack each. And then they've got a Hega Tri-Blade. So that's 8 attacks from these guys. So 8 normal attacks, Lucy. You're now hitting on 2s, I believe, because you're a +1 to hit because of power from pain. No, you're not. It's reroll charges. You're a +1 to hit on turn 3, so the 2 doesn't hit. And then your strength 3 and toughness 5, so you need 5s. What's that? 2? 3 plus. So you kill the 1, wound 1, and then you've got the Agonizer. So 3 attacks from the leader.
Why are they not going in?
Because you're launching them. 4's to wound, 1 wound, 5 up in run. I fail it and it's 2 damage, drops into 1.
Grotesques.
Yep. So, are you going with the one that does a mortal wound on a 6 to wound?
Yes.
And then I presume you're going to use the Electro-Corrosive Whip from that guy to do 2 damage each. Right, well, do you want to go with his first?
Yeah, go
So
on.
4 attacks, 3s, 1 miss. 4's to wound, 1 wound, and it kills it. In fact, you shouldn't have gone with him first because he's got 1 wound. So I'll kill the other dog. I'm doing this out of order, so we're going to do the 8 attacks there first. And you're going to use the Flesh Gauntlet, hoping for some 6s.
Yep.
So 3's to hit. And then 3's to wound, fishing for some 6s. Right, so then that's the mortal wound which killed that guy, then the 2 wounds. So 2 mortal wounds plus 2 wounds.
So 4 saves altogether.
Is there mortal wounds in addition or instead of?
In addition.
Okay, so 4 saves. Oh. So 3 go through, plus the extra mortal wound.
5.
Yep, so the 1 wound. And then them 2.
Oh yeah. And that's all for my charges.
No, it's not. You've still got your homunculus. So if he activates, he would pile into the... There's only 1 left.
Yep. It's 5 attacks.
Yep. 2's to hit.
Oh, 3.
4's, because you get the Electro-Corrosive Whip. 1 wound, it's -2, but 5 up, it's 2 damage. So you kill the last hound. Then, you've got Lilith. So she's got 5 attacks, because it's +1 with the 2 blades.
Yep.
6 is... Wow! So that hits, and then you get an extra 2, 4, 6, you get an extra 8 hits, Lucy. You got the extra 8?
Yeah.
So them 8 plus them 5 to wound. Wounding me on 3s. No characters, so you don't get the rerolls. But even then, that's still a fair amount. So I only passed 2, which means you kill 3, 4, 5. But then you've got 2 extra attacks.
And the being main of bobs and hooks.
Yep. 1 hit, reroll the 1. So that hits, then roll that to wound. Doesn't wound, so 1 more. Kills another 1, so that's 6 that you've just killed by yourself there. There's a lot less attacks coming in, and you could force a morale check on them.
That is true.
Sorry, when you killed that, do you want him to consolidate into there?
No.
No?
He's already attacked.
He has, but 3 dogs isn't gonna... With 6 attacks, I'm unlikely to kill yet, but then you're forcing me.
Yeah, not going for an objective. Go on then.
Okay. Right, so is that everything?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so I'm going to go down here. I get 4 attacks. I hit with everything.
Nice.
Wounding on 3s. That one is 2 damage. So roll that one separate, which you pass, and then 3 more. So 1 goes through, so 6 up. Nope, so you kill 1 witch, and then 3 attacks from the horns. All hit. And 2 wounds. Oh, sorry, 3 because I'm strength 7. And then 1 6 up. No. So it kills one more. And then I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attacks. And because I didn't charge, and I wasn't charged, Lucy,
yeah.
I don't get the extra attack. I've literally just got 1 attack each. So 3s. And I miss with 4. I'm strength 4. So I'll wound you on
3s.
Yeah. So that is 5 wounds, but Lilith has...
3 up.
Oh, wait. There's 2 6s there. So 3 3-ups at 1 damage each. So she passes them. And then 2 at 2 damage each. Which she fails, so then you need 4 6-ups. Whoa, how many wounds does she have?
5.
So she's on 1 wound.
Yep.
That was unlucky, that, with them. In fact, you want to use your last command point to reroll one of them 3-up saves?
Nah.
No?
I've got 1 left.
But it's my turn next as well.
Yep, and all of them can't move unless they retreat.
Yeah, but then I will get to attack you first.
Yep.
Which means I'll kill you. Okay. So, what points do you score?
Kingslayer.
Yep. Which was 3 points.
I killed at least 1 unit.
So you killed 1.
2 with dogs.
2 with the dogs. Not 3. You came very close here.
Yep.
So, these guys, morale test. Leadership 7. And I roll a 6 is... How many did I lose? 3. That becomes 9, so I lose 2 more. The bloodletter's down there. I lost 6. He's there, so he's leadership 10. And I roll a 2, so I'm fine. You're chomping through them, Lucy. You're getting there.
Oh.
You're definitely getting there. So, we now need to move on to Dark Eldar.
No.
Dark Eldar, Khorne, turn 3. So I drew secure objective 4, mission critical objective, score objective 6, and assassinate. Well, objective 6 is there. I could potentially send the Bloodthirster after it, which I kind of might. Yeah, he's gonna jump there and then charge both of them. Over this side, the Bloodletters have moved sideways to hopefully go for him, and everything else is in combat. So that's it. Shooting though.
Yep.
Skull Cannon is gonna go for this raider here. D6 shots. For 6 shots. I will take that. I hit you on 3s. I almost miss with everything.
Wow.
So I wound you on 3s. It's 2, it's -1, so 2 5-ups. She passes 1, she fails 1, and I do 3 damage. So that one is down to 7. Have you got a D10 maybe? No. I'll just put them there then. So you're down to 7. And that's my only shot. So charges. These guys are going to charge the raider. So you get Overwatch with 1 lance.
Oh, so close.
And I roll an 11 because +1 because of my instrument. So basically I can wrap all the way around it. So I'll move them in a few seconds. And he is going to charge both of them. So 2 lances, don't hit. 1 hit, you can't kill me. You wound me. 5 up.
Damn you.
And then charge. Oh look, he's in. So he's within an inch of both of them. So, I'm going to pile them in and go first with them. Okay, so I'm still hitting on 2s because I have only lost 6 wounds. I'm going to hit this one with 3 and this one with 4. So 3s. And I miss with them. 2s. Okay. Different dice. All hits, but they generate an extra 2 hits for me. 2s. Wow! It's -4, you don't get a save, and it's D6 damage each. That is only just enough. That's 11.
Don't explode.
So that's the one I wanted rid of, and that's paid off because I've actually just scored mission objective 6, and because you controlled it and I now take it, it's actually worth D3 victory points for me, which I need, let's face it. So these guys down here are going to have to go next, and I don't know how many attacks.
Hello, Harry.
Don't do that.
Why? You know, I've been on camera.
I don't mind it when I'm performing, but...
Right, so...
31 attacks at that raider.
Yep.
3s. That is poor. But I am strength 5 and you're toughness 5, Lucy. Which means I wound you on 4s.
Yep.
I don't think I've got enough attacks though, that's the problem.
I think you might.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Alright,
it's -3, which means you've got no armour save.
-3 from bloodletters?
Yeah, they've got a power sword basically.
But -3?
Yeah.
-3?
-3. -3, I swear to God.
You're evil.
So your raider's gone, right? But do you roll a 6 first of all?
Please, please, please. Come on, point. No. I need to try.
Do you really, really want to kill up to 3 bloodletters?
It's D6.
It's not. It's D3.
But you've been jammy and I can't get any of my dudes out.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm really not. So yeah, basically you would have to place the models first, and actually it only had 7 wounds left, so it was definitely gone. Yeah, she can't place all the models within 3 of this without being within an inch of the bloodletters. So 9 guys, an Archon, and your raider's gone.
I still can't believe that. -4 for a bloodletter.
-3 for a bloodletter, I swear to God, it's a Hellforged blade.
Ridiculous.
Look. Bloodletters.
I believe you.
Hellblade. AP, strength user, AP -3, 1 damage.
I know, but it's just ridiculous. Do you not think? It's a bloody bloodletter, it's 7 points.
They've got 1 attack. And when I charge, in a 5-up in run.
So have you just done 31?
Because when you charge, Khorne gets +1 attack when you charge, and it's +1 strength, which made me strength 5, which meant I was wounding you on 4s. But they're only toughness 3. I mean, look at what you did to me when you charged us with your blood brides.
Yeah.
So do I want to consolidate? No, I do not. But down here, I'm going to use this as the first activation.
Yep.
So 4 attacks, all hit. Strength 5s, 3s. That counts as 2 damage. So 2 4-ups, which pass, and then 1 4-up, which is 2 damage, which pass. Then I get 3 attacks from the steed, 2 hits. It's strength 5 plus 2, it's 7, so 2s. That's 2 wounds. Reroll that one. No, so both go through. It's pretty sure it's only 1 damage, so 2 6-ups. No, so the 2 that's not. And then how many have I got down here? 1. What?
I thought you're holding it after all the charging's been done.
My apologies.
Yes, I'll go with Lilith next.
Okay. So 5 attacks.
Yep.
For an extra
2.
Yep. And then you're wounding me on 4s. Wounding me on 4s. That's 5 saves.
Yep.
Kills 3. And then you've got 2 attacks with your barbs. Both hit. 1 more wound.
Yep.
Saved. Then, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9 attacks altogether. Because of the champion. And I can't even pick my dice up. That's 7, 8, 9.
I'm excited that you might be winning. Sorry, that was rude.
3. 3. Oh, wait. Because I rolled a 6. So 2 3-ups. And then 1, which is 2 damage. she lives. She's alive!
Wow.
So, leadership test on them.
And the homunculus has not gone in now. How's the dog?
Oh, sorry, yeah. So,
Mine.
yeah. But anyway, they pass the morale test when they come to it. Oh, and your witch hasn't hit back either. So your monk's got 5 attacks. Yeah, he's got 5.
Yeah.
So hitting on 2s, wounding on 4s, and each one is 2 damage. Oh, look, you killed 2 dogs.
No, it's only 1 damage.
No, it's an electro-corrosive whip.
Yes.
So I will go back with the 1 dog. I forgot to mention as well, I did nothing in the last turn. So I get 2 hits, your toughness 4, but he's 5 because of his own rule. So I get 1 wound. And he passes, and he's got an invulnerable save, I believe.
It's a 5+.
Ah, so then you get 6 up, feel no pain?
Nah.
No, so he takes 1 wound. So he's down to 4?
It is. Then I'll come back with my witch.
Yep. You get 3 attacks for the leader. It's turn 3, so you would hit on 2s. 4's to wound. And it's -2. Goes through. Kills him. So you can consolidate if you want. No. That round, Lucy, we killed so much.
Yeah, I cannot believe that this is alive. She is now officially the Dark Elder.
Do you know what?
Hero of the century.
Do you know what? She might actually make it out of that.
She's gonna run.
You can't get out because you're surrounded. If you're a Harlequin, that's different.
Because she's being named as the Dark Eldar Hero of the Century, she's been given wings so she can just jump and fly.
She's not a Blood Angel Librarian Dreadnought.
No, she's Lilith.
And interestingly enough, Lucy, I think this is coming down to be quite close.
It is. I've got like...
I think my big problem is I expected that turn 1 charge. And it didn't pay off. And you were instantly within rapid fire range and you could shoot a lot of what I needed. So, I don't score Assassinate because I didn't kill a character. Objective 4, where's Objective 4? No, it's up here. I didn't get that, so I'm going to discard Secure Objective 4, but I did score Mission Critical Objective for D3 victory points. For 1. 1 point! That puts me on 4 to Lucy's 8. I'm going to discard Secure Objective 4 because there's no way I can really get up there.
It's Lucy's 9.
Oh, why 9? Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. If only I'd killed her.
Yeah. My turn next?
I think I might need a morale check on the dogs. I can't remember what leadership they are. Fleshhounds are leadership 7, so basically don't roll a 6. There, fine.
This is the closest game I've had.
In quite a while. Because you... Well, no, some of the narrative campaign was close.
No, I mean with the dog.
Oh, yeah.
So, my turn 3.
Turn 3 for the Dark Eldar. Lucy has got Airy Denial and Secure Objective 4 twice. Where's Objective 4, Lucy?
It's, yeah, there.
And you actually placed that one as well.
I did.
So the Razor Wing has come around this way. Lucy's going to put the Splinter Cannon and the missiles into this squad of Bloodletters. She reckons she might be able to take most of them out. The Lancers might go back to the Skull Cannon. The Homunculus might be able to take that guy out. But she's also got both Raiders facing this Bloodthirster and the Grotesques prepared, ready to go charging in. The Witch that was left has leapt up into the Venom, and the Venom, of course, is going to have a lot of shots into these as well. So, Lucy could mop up here.
Yep, 2 Dark Lancers from me Raiders.
So, 1 hitting on 3s first of all. Hits. 3s. It wounds. I fail. 2 drops me to 8 wounds remaining. This one hitting on 5s. Misses.
The 2 Dark Lancers from the Razor Wing.
Okay, and where's everything else shooting?
The Bloodletters.
Okay, and then you...
Yeah. Yeah.
Or the Skull Cannon, because you've got them guys can get some shots in as well.
I'll split between the Bloodletters and the cannon.
Right, so what's going for the cannon?
The...
Missiles wound on 2s.
Yeah, go on.
And then are you putting the cannon into them?
Yeah.
Right, so the 2 Dark Lancers backwards at the Bloodthirster. Both miss. 12 missiles into the cannon. Hitting on 3s, sorry. And then wounding on 2s.
2, 4, 6, 7.
3 plus. 1, 2, 3. Leaves me on 1 wound. I've got 4. And then you'll have 6 rapid fire shots from your splinter cannon straight into the Bloodletters. 3s and then 4s. 2. 2 dead. And then you'll have 12 shots from this one.
Six.
3 more. And then you'll have 8 plus 6. You'll have 14 shots from the warriors, because they're within 18 but not within 12. And this is all the splinter weaponry, of course, the splinter cannon and the splinter rifles. 4s to wound. Oh.
Five.
4 more. Oh. And then 1 shot from the blaster. Misses, and then you've got the blast pistol from the witch inside. Hits. 2s. 5 up, which I pass. And that is all the shooting. So charges.
Grotesque.
Yep, got no Overwatch. Yep, and you're definitely in.
That is it.
Right, so he is toughness 6, which means your other things are only wounding on a 5. But your electro-corrosive whip auto wounds on a 4. So I'll be doing this one first with him.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think they're on. What's the weapon skill of grotesques? Because I'm sure that they've got power from pain. They have special rule power from pain.
Yep.
So they're hitting on 2s now, because it's turn 3. Yep, and then you're wounding on 4s. 3, and it's -2 for an electro-corrosive whip. That's 6 damage, Lucy. You leave me on 2 wounds, and you've still got 8 attacks to go. You're going with a flesh gauntlet though, and hope that you do a mortal wound.
Here we go.
2s. Just double check the flesh gauntlet. Is it strength user?
Yep.
And does it say it automatically always wounds on a 4?
This weapon moves on a 4 plus unless it's targeting a vehicle.
Okay. So wounding on 4s, but if you get 2 6s here, I'm dead.
Another one.
But you're wounding on 4s, so that's only 3. Any AP on it?
No.
3 plus armour. I'm on 1 wound.
Oh.
So close, Lucy. So close. So that was your charging unit. You then get to go with Lilith.
I do.
So 5 attacks with her knives. Reroll the 1 for her own rule. 2 wounds. 2 dead, and then 2 with the barbs. 1 wound because of +1 strength. So it's 3 that you kill.
Yep.
You're getting there. You're getting there. So,
she's got one, but I really don't think she's going to survive.
Well, she might not. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I've only got 7 attacks.
You're not going homunculus? The dog?
Oh yeah, actually I will. Sorry, thank you. 3s. And 5s. Nope. And then you get to swing back with the homunculus now. 5 attacks. 1 misses. Wounded on 4s. 1 wound. And I'm dead. 2 damage. So now I'll go back with the bloodletters against Lilith. Four wounds. 4 3-ups. Do you want a command point? You've got 1 last command point.
Yes!
Unbelievable.
Oh.
Unbelievable. But I've got the Bloodthirster of Infinite Rage left to go, Lucy.
Yes, new rules for him.
Well.
Right.
Oh. Do you know how many attacks he has now?
3.
Well, 3 because I was charged. And he's weapon skill 4+ now.
So 1.
1. 2s.
Do you want to re-roll it?
No. Some morale tests. So I lost 3 here. That's a 5, so I'm fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I lost 8 here, so I'm losing 1 plus d6. 4, so I'm losing 5. Where's the champion?
Nice score. Oh, 2 points for those 2 objective 4s.
Yep, puts you to 11. And let's just go straight into my turn, eh?
Yeah.
So, what cards do I actually draw? I draw
Secure objective 4.
Defend objective 4.
Oh.
Blood and Guts, kill something in the assault phase. And defend objective 3.
Where is objective 3? Isn't that what the skull comes?
It's that one there. He's going to move this way and he's going to charge that if I don't kill it. So, shooting phase. Skull Cannon is going to go for the raider. 1 shot. I miss. Charge phase. 1 Dark Lance. So I'm making him with a 7. He's going to go first with 3 attacks. 2 hit. Doesn't wound. So next, I'm going to have to go with the Bloodthirster. First non-charging unit, I get to go first, so Bloodthirster. 2 hits. 2 wounds, 2 5-ups. 1 goes through for 2 damage, 2 6-ups. Wow, I do 1 wound to 1 of Lucy's Grotesque. That's it, just 1.
How much is them Bloodthirster points now?
340.
Ouch.
So, do you want to kill the rest of my bloodletters with Lilith?
Yeah, I do, really, because she's, you know, the hero of the game.
Reroll the 1. That's a 6, so an extra 2 hits. 4, 3's to wound because you're +1 strength because of combat drugs. How many is that?
6.
Kills 3, and then you've got 2 attacks with the barb. Two. Pass them both.
Wow!
I've got 3 bloodletters left. 4 attacks. Two wounds, Lucy.
She is unkillable.
So I don't score blood and guts. I don't score anything. Lucy, let's just go straight into your turn.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm guessing these are retreating.
Yeah, go on.
Oh wait, sorry, you haven't attacked back with them.
Wow.
So the Electro Corrosive Whip, 4 attacks. All hit, 4's to wound. 2. Dead. And you know what? That leaves me with... So I've got 1 blood letter down here. Come on, Lucy.
I don't...
D3 attacks, I think, on the raider. 1, 4s, hits, 2s to wound. You actually killed it.
Yeah.
So morale on them, the leadership's 7. I lost 3, that makes 6. So, yeah. Lucy's turn, basically, let me guess, retreat. And so basically he's going to probably like go there. You've got like a Darklands pointing at that. In fact, come on, let's do this. Let's do it. So I'm guessing you have to retreat to shoot them.
Yes.
Or do you want her to kill them in combat?
No, she's just going to...
No, please, go on.
Right.
It'll be so funny.
All my Darklands are going to go for the skull cannon.
Well, 1 hitting on 3s. Missed. 1 hitting on 5s. Hits. Doesn't wound.
The 2 from the razor jet.
Hits. Fails to wound, but then you've got... Well, that would be down here now.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
12 shots with your things. And the venom, of course, would have moved up here.
Wounding on 2s?
Wounding on 2s with the missiles, yeah?
Huh?
Oh, look! I'm dead.
Now the warriors are going to go for your bloodletters.
No, they're dead.
Oh yeah, Lilith's in it.
Go on, do it!
5.
Oh, wait there. Charge him in. Yeah, he's in. Oh, he has to go first, though.
Oh.
Have a little... Just do a little.
Right.
Go on. So there's... Reroll the 1. So that hits, but then there's an extra 4 hits.
I think that them extras, the 6 I've been rolling for that have been...
So 2 fails. Oh look, she killed them. Unbelievable how long she actually lasted with them.
She needs to get a bigger model.
I think though that that's not Lilith. That's not the Lilith model.
That will be rectified by the next
Drukhari.
Drukhari. I couldn't. The one thing in my head was Dark Angels. I was like, it's not Dark. Dark Eldar hit the table.
She lasted so long against them.
It was like a 15-man unit by the end, from the beginning.
I think it was about an 18-man unit. Yeah, her 3-up invuln.
It's invaluable.
Then the fact that she's got the 6-up feel no pain, hitting on 2s, reroll 1s. I think the warlord trait was key there though.
Definitely.
Obviously that was
6s for that man.
That's one of the chapter approved warlord traits. I think the fact that she's got so many attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling the 1s, she's almost guaranteed to hit. Any 6s that you get are of course doing more. So I think she's very good, and obviously you love the Blood Brides, and I think against hordes like the Bloodletters, because they're only toughness 3 and they've got a very low save, you mowed through them.
Yep.
Like I think a unit of 10 Blood Brides could probably do quite a bit of damage against Orcs, for example, or Tyranid Gribblies. Yep. So I think Lucy could probably do quite well against them with them. Sticking that objective up on there, you knew I only had infantry and then 3 flying monsters. You plonked them there because of that webway assault. They haven't moved all game.
No.
And yet they got you so many points at the end.
2.
Well, and now they've got your line breaker and they've kept Pepper and stuff. So you're on what, 11 points?
12.
We didn't even draw your cards there. Let's see what you would have gotten.
Supremacy.
Which you control more than me.
Assassinate.
Kill a character. No, because I had none left.
And secure objective 3.
Right, well basically that would have gone there, which is objective 3. They have that one. And then that one, so that would be a supremacy for an extra D3 for 3, which would put you to 11, 14, 15 for secure objective 3, 16 for line breaker to like my 4.
Yeah.
Anyway, questions. What do you think of the Razorwing?
He's got a lot of shooting.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you remember the manoeuvrability and avoid flying things, and don't forget like where I did and put your Hemlock in front of Be'lakor.
Yeah. Yeah. So I can't believe they did that.
No. So the Dark Eldar have made their mark. I liked the Blood Crushers. I want more.
Yeah.
I want more.
Of course you do.
Yeah. The Bloodthirster, the Infinite Rage Bloodthirster did really well when he got where he needed to be.
But your man of the match has to be that one I took out in your general.
Oh, yeah, the one that like went Rah! Run, you fools.
Oh.
Question though, did we find undesirable number 1?
Well, don't point them out. Just find the other 2 and then you win a prize.
You don't. But yeah, if you spotted them during the game, then well done. Anything else? What?
Just keep looking at that Bloodthirster.
The what?
Yeah, that one.
That one that did nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least I didn't take this one that does nothing.
Scarbrand?
Yeah.
He never does anything.
He's better in 40k.
Ah.
Everything within 8 inches gets +1 attack and can't retreat, and is fearless.
But you're forgetting one thing.
Dark Lancers.
And I never aim at anything other than that when it's on the board.